Hey guys, hope you're doing well. My name is Louie. I'm going to be doing a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, please check the description box below. All the information will be found there, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. It does help the channel grow, right? Let me know if this reading resonated. Leave a comment section. Okay, find your birthday twin. All right, so let's see what's going on with my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Angel guides, spirit guides to deliver light, clear, and precise messages for Taurus. Guys, thank you so much for the likes, the super chats, the donations. I am extremely humbled. I am sending that back to you tenfold, sending you blessings. Okay, so let's get to it. Let's see what's going on. This is going to be a full moon reading. Whatever's hidden is coming to light. So today is another day for a full moon in Aries. Okay, so great day for manifestations. If you guys want to get into a money manifestation, I'll be doing one today. Okay, so it's 22, at least 22.22. Okay, so at least a donation of $22.22, and I'll put you in the money manifestation bowl, right guys? I still have a couple slots available, so we're good. We're going. All right, let's get to it. Let's see what Spirit has for you guys. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Angel guides, Spirit guides for full moon. This is a full moon reading. Whatever's hidden comes to light. What do we got for Taurus? Alright, so status upgrade. Okay, new achievements, improved social standings. Okay, your lifestyle is elevating. For some of you here, you're going to the next level. Alright, you learned a lesson. Some of you could be reading, some of you could be writing a book. Wisdom is gained. You're completing a cycle. Your growth comes from experience. So you're a lot wiser now. Alright, or this could be you or your person, the person that you're dealing with. Alright, that could be significant. What else, Spirit? Clout chaser. Somebody here could be doing anything for attention. They want your fame. For some of you here, you've learned some sort of lesson. Yeah, and there's somebody here that wants to get all your attention because you have some sort of status upgrade. All right, so they're fame hungry. They're desperate for followers. They do anything for like. Okay, so clout chasers. You got here breaking the cycle. So at least you guys are breaking a cycle. Ending harmful patterns, freedom from repetition, new beginnings. It stops with me, so you know it stops with you. Some of you are status upgrades. Some of you are going to be like millionaire, the first millionaires of your family, of your generation, or something like that. That could be significant. All right, you're breaking the generational curse. You're breaking a generational cycle. What's lesson learned? You got here cuffing season. Some of you could be dealing with a, who did I get this for? Aquarius. Okay, so December 25th, some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay, December 25th is Capricorn, but some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. All right, so temporary relationship, seasonal companionship, short-term warmth. All right, until spring could be significant. All right, you got here fake flex. So the clout chasers, it's fake flexing. All right, they're pretending that they have wealth. They've been showing off. This is borrowed luxury. Okay, for some of you here, this is like deceptive bragging. All right, rich on Instagram, but broke in real life, or rich on YouTube and broke in real life, or whatever platform they're on. Okay, so for some of you here, this person is fake flexing. They could take a lot of pictures with money, but they have none. Somebody could have a gold tooth. Okay, so what's breaking a cycle and status upgrade? So you got here false alarm, all right? So exaggerated panic, unnecessary drama, overreacting to minor events, much ado about nothing. So this person has a lot to do about nothing, right? For some of you here, there's a false alarm. Okay, that could be significant. For some of you here, you could be all of a sudden you hear an alarm or something like that. That could be significant. All right, somebody here is exaggerating their panic, or somebody here is exaggerating something so that they could look better. Okay, so what is this with lesson learned in cuffing season? All right, for some of you here, this cuffing season, this has to do with your relationship or something like that, and you've learned your lessons. You're not going to let anybody come in. All right, however, the cuffing season card does talk about a temporary relationship, and you got payback. For some of you here, you're getting somebody back. Okay, don't do that. That's tit for tat. That's toxic. Okay, so consequences returning, karma cycles. What goes around comes around. Time to settle accounts. You're ready to settle something. All right, so you got here a wake-up call. All right, somebody's getting a wake-up call here. Okay, they're having some sort of spiritual awakening. Something about 12 o'clock could be significant. 12:35 could be significant. But yeah, spiritual awakening, sudden clarity, urgent awareness. You can't ignore it anymore. For some of you here, you're waking up. All right, you realize what's going on. You could be waking up, your dream state or something like that. That could be significant. Some of you are getting vivid dreams, you know, with this energy, with a wake-up call. All right, so you need to set some sort of boundaries. All right, so saying no firmly, protecting your peace, setting limits clearly. Enough is enough. Okay, so enough is enough, especially with this person here that keeps on messing with you. Okay, so that's for some of you. Let's get into the tarot. Let's get into the tarot. Angel guides, spirit guides, take a little light, clear and precise messages for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Some of you could be in the public eye. Some of you could be opening up your business. Some of you could be, status upgrade. All right, so that's definitely breaking a cycle. Okay, so if they wanted you to not be in a status upgrade, if they wanted you to be poor or fake flexing, clout chasing for them and shit like that, they're sadly mistaken. All right, they could have thought that you were weak and you're stronger than you think. Okay, so go Taurus. Yeah, a lot of malicious gossip. Judgment is in the reverse. Grudges and rumors. All right, so you could be calling judgment on something. All right, so let's see. What is this with status upgrade, with breaking the cycle? You're ending some sort of repeating cycle with someone. All right, so over-exaggerated panic. Seven of Swords is in the reverse. Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. I said that earlier. All right, so Seven of Swords in the reverse is somebody taking accountability for something. Okay, somebody wants to confess something to you. Somebody got caught in the act. Okay, so for some of you here, you're definitely breaking some sort of cycle that has been keeping you stuck. Okay, so Seven of Swords is in the reverse. What's the Seven of Swords? Yeah, I feel like whoever this person was trying to deceive you or something like that, you caught them. They got caught in the act. Or you're so intuitive that you're ringing the wake-up call. All right, so you got Queen of Cups is in the reverse. A mother figure could be significant here. Queen of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, so somebody here gives somebody bad advice. Queen of Cups is in the reverse. False alarm, exaggerated panic. Somebody's giving somebody bad advice. They could be giving an Aquarius bad advice. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Whoever this is super insecure. Okay, with themselves. They don't love themselves. Okay, so Queen of Cups is in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles is in the reverse. This was a bad investment. All right, 7 could be significant. Some of you could be seeing those numbers. All right, so I just heard 717. Okay, so that could be significant. All right, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be a bad investment or something is not going in your way, and it has to do with malicious gossip. Okay, so somebody here, external forces. All right, so for some of you here, you got somebody who's super jealous and holding grudges against you. Okay, because their shit's not growing and yours is. All right, what's this Queen of Cups in the reverse? The Wheel of Fortune. All right, so something is coming back towards this person. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune here. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Saturn. What's this Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Cups in the reverse? Somebody here could be trying to mess with your fortune. Somebody here could be trying to destiny swap with you. A Queen of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could be significant, or a mother figure of some sort. Okay, so that could be significant for some of you here. You got the Nine of Swords. Okay, so they could be causing you to wake up in the middle of the night, multiple times in the middle of the night. Nine of Swords, Gemini energy. Somebody here has a lot of anxiety. They can't sleep. They're being haunted for whatever it is because you're breaking the cycle. Because you have a status upgrade, so it's on them. Yeah, look, you're getting that money, honey. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. All right, so new beginnings are starting for you. A new path presents itself. Okay, and it's going to lead to some sort of status upgrade. It's going to lead to some sort of job, or it could lead to some sort of money. A big lump sum of money. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Ace of Wands in the reverse. What's the Ace? Yeah, I'm telling you, whoever this is doing like candle magic or something like that so that you don't get some sort of status upgrade, so that you could have some sort of delays or something like that. They could be trying to mess with your destiny. They could be trying to mess with you, period. All right, by lighting candles or whatever. What is this Ace of Wands in the reverse? They want you delayed. They don't want you having some sort of passionate new beginning, and then the Knight of Swords is in the reverse. Whoever this is super hasty. They might have a criminal background. Okay, so they're very impulsive. Whenever they act out of impulse. Okay, so they don't know exactly what the fuck they're doing, but they're doing it. What's the Knight of Swords in the reverse? I'm not to say they don't know what they're doing. Knight of Swords does know what they're doing. They're very strategic. Okay, so especially in their reverse, okay, this person could be very hasty. This person could be like coming to you with like hasty communication or something like that. All right, what's the Knight of Swords? What's the Knight of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, Ten of Swords. They better not. Okay, you're finally putting an end to something. Somebody here wants something for you to, for yours. Something here that you're doing, somebody wants that to end for you. Ten of Swords. This person could have betrayed you in some way, somehow. Alright, what's this Ten of Swords? With the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Alright, so I feel like you're no longer clouded by judgment. Okay, I feel like you know exactly who and what is doing whatever it is. This person here could be like hallucinating or something like that. Somebody could actually try to like somebody acts on their impulse. They might like a lot of attention. Somebody here could like try to commit suicide or something like that. I'm not saying that they are. Okay, trigger warning. But with the Seven of Cups here in the reverse, Ten of Swords and the Knight of Swords, somebody could like drive really fast or something like that. This could be something fatal with the Ten of Swords, all right? And they're drinking, they're hallucinating or something like that. And you got here false alarm, unnecessary panic. Okay, so breaking the cycle. What's the Seven of Cups in the reverse? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could be significant. Three of Pentacles. I feel like you've learned your lessons, okay? I feel like you're moving forward. You're collaborating with the right people. You're networking. You're working forward. Okay, you're moving forward when it comes to something. Or this could be three individuals that this person has gotten to work against you. What's the Three of Pentacles, Spirit? Or you could be calling someone to take this hex off of you or something like that. The Ten of Swords could be a hex. Okay, and it's to keep you confused or something like that so you won't boss up. The Emperor. For some of you here, you're dealing with your baby daddy. A distorted masculine could be significant here. Aries energy. Somebody who abuses their authority. They're a tyrant. They're a bad father. Whoever this is. This could be a boss figure or something like that as well. So I feel like your status is upgrading. You could be taking someone's job. Alright, so because you learn your lessons. What's the lesson learned? You've gained the wisdom that you needed, and now this is this person's payback. Their consequences is returning in a karmic cycle. Alright, so what goes around comes around. It's time to settle accounts. The Chariot, you're overcoming any type of obstacles that you have. You have been focused. Okay, some of you are definitely dealing with a Cancer with the Chariot there. Okay, so what's this Chariot? Some of you could be officers. Some of you could be paramedics. Some of you could drive for a living with the Chariot. I feel like some of you could be traveling here soon. Okay, and then you got the Two of Cups in the reverse. For some of you here, you're not playing with this person, whoever this is. What's Two of Cups in the reverse? You've broken up with this person. Okay, that's for some of you here. Or there's someone here that wants you to break up. What's Two of Cups in the reverse? And they want to join. Okay, so Three of Cups. You know what I just heard? Some of you could be having a divorce party or something like that, or a breakup party. Okay, so and that's this person's payback. I don't know, guys. If you guys are doing tit for tat, that is not... Learn your lesson and get away from the person, if anything. I feel like you're going to be celebrating here soon. Okay, so for some of you here, you're letting... What's this Two of Cups in the reverse? You're letting go of a partnership. Okay, whatever partnership this is that's not working, you're letting it go, and you're maybe working with 3 other people. Okay, King of Wands here is in the upright. This person could be confident, right? You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag. Definitely a leader. Okay, somebody here who has a lot of confidence. Somebody here who maybe had a lot of burdens, but they learned from it. Alright, somebody here looks good. Sexy, strategic, a good leader, vivacious, very happy. They exude illumination. Okay, so King of Wands. What's King of Wands? Somebody here could be mad because you're breaking up with them or something like that. Or somebody here could be mad, period, at you. What's King of Wands? Right, Eight of Swords. Because you could be taking this person to court or something like that. Eight of Swords. King of Wands, Eight of Swords. Somebody could be in jail. Alright, for some of you here, some of you could be celebrating somebody's comeback, okay, from jail or something like that. Or whoever this person is going to end up in jail or in a spiritual jail or something like that for trying to mess with you and your relationship. And that's their payback. For some of you here, you're returning to sender. Okay, that's a boomerang. Okay, so it returns to sender. Whatever they send on to you is going to come back to them. Alright, so somebody could be in a spiritual jail or in a mental jail. It could be a Gemini for some of you here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. What is this Eight of Swords here? The Hangman is in the reverse. You're seeing things from a different perspective. You're cutting yourself loose from these people. You've learned a lesson. What's this Hangman? Pisces energy. What's this Hangman in the reverse? King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like some of you are getting an attorney involved. Alright, some of you could be cutting communication with this person. Some of you are going straight for the fucking jugular. Okay, with the King of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody who's rude and spiteful. Alright, very bitter. You got two men here. Okay, so some of you could be with another person. You and your person could be alphas. Okay, but King of Wands, King of Swords is in the reverse. For some of you here, you guys are divorcing this person. Alright, and taking them to court for child support or something like that. What's the Eight of Swords? King of Swords in the reverse. Could be something that has to do with legal. So something by December 25th could be significant. Yeah, Six of Wands is in the reverse. You could be taking somebody to court for defaming you. Okay, so whoever this is recruiting haters against you. Okay, so for some of you here, you guys have somebody here. Could be a judge, could be somebody in the court system or something like that. Recruiting haters against you. Six of Wands is in the reverse. This is their payback. Somebody doesn't want you speaking out your truth. Somebody could be trying to silence you. Okay, so be careful with that energy. My phone looks like, I think this is a light. No, I don't know. Maybe not. Sorry about that, guys. What's the Six of Wands? Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. I don't know. Looks like not blurry, but look, Five of Cups, Two of Cups, Three of Cups there, Five of Cups. Five of Cups is in the reverse. I feel like you've already healed from this. Okay, you've already recovered. There's no reason for you to feel melancholic or anything like that or nostalgic when it comes to something because you definitely healed. Somebody could have taken you for granted here with the Five of Cups in the reverse. They could be in regret. You're not. Okay, you're moving forward. What's the Five of Swords in the reverse? Somebody here was silently mistaken. For some of you here, you did a return to sender and that's just fucking working miracles. Alright, so this person could be in jail and that's because they wanted to win at all costs. Alright, Five of Swords, Aquarius energy. Alright, so they wanted to win at all costs. This is a bully. Somebody here trying to break somebody up. Three people could be significant. Again, with the three people, somebody could be working with other people against you. For some of you here, with the Chariot showing up first, that's a Cancer. Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. King of Swords in the reverse. Five of Swords, Aquarius. Six of Wands, Leo. Pisces with the Hangman. Alright, so Five of Swords. Somebody wanted to win at all costs. Okay, so 555. Some of you could be seeing those. I feel like things are changing for you for the better. Alright, you learned your lesson. You got the wisdom that you needed. Now you're moving forward. For some of you here, this could be a friend. Some of you are realizing that somebody here is not such a good friend. Okay, they're holding resentment. They're holding something against you. Okay, so for some of you here, you're letting this person go. What's Five of Swords? This could be a setup of some sort. And then with the Six of Wands there, somebody wants to silence you. They don't want you in the public eye or something like that. I don't feel like they're going to get whatever they fucking want. They could be working with herbs or something like that. Okay, Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse. Yeah, not reliable, not resourceful. Whoever this is not reliable, not resourceful. They want your money. Okay, so this person could be a gold digger. They could be codependent on you. Okay, so for some of you here, this person is just turning you upside down. Because you could be the Queen of Pentacles. Or you could be dealing with another Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius who wants to go against you. Okay, what's the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? They could be working with magic. They could be a tarot reader or something like that. Capricorn, Two of Pentacles. Okay, so prioritizing, balancing something out. For some of you here, you're balancing something out. Or something's about to get balanced. Maybe by you doing something with herbs or something like that. Some of you could be cleansing yourself with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you could be tarot readers or something like that as well. Okay, some of you could be herbalists, all right? But do things for good. Okay, so you need to kind of like, you could be kind of like, oh, should I do this? Should I do that? Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I get my payback? Should I? No. Don't do it. Let the universe take control. Okay, whoever this person is, okay, it could be a man too. They could be acting like a bitch, but they could be trying to destiny swap. They're trying to steal from you, and you've already caught them. All right, so what is this with Clout Chaser? You got the High Priestess in the reverse, Cancer, Pisces. Somebody here is not following their intuition when it comes to something. This could be someone here who has a hidden agenda. Some of you could be tarot readers or something like that, or maybe or do something a little taboo. Okay, maybe you're online or something like that. The High Priestess in the reverse is like the other woman as well. Okay, so for some of you here, let's see, what's this High Priestess? This could definitely be just not you following your intuition. Follow your intuition, wake up call. Okay, so you have some sort of spiritual awakening here. Right, Two of Swords, Libra energy. Whoever this is, it could be a High Priestess, okay, it could be a Cancer or a Pisces or a Libra, all right, they're a cloud chaser. Whoever this is, they'll do anything for likes, okay, they're fake flexing, they don't have the money that they think they have, okay, or they don't have the money that they're claiming they have. For some of you here, they keep messing with you, their heart chakra is completely blocked because of all the lies. Okay, so, Page of Wands, this could be something that has to do with children. Two of Swords, somebody could have made you choose between your child and something else. That could be significant. What's the Page of Wands, Spirit? Eight of Wands is in the reverse. So delays and setbacks when it comes to like disagreement, when it comes to maybe like you have been curious about something or something like that, maybe like traveling or something along those lines. For some of you here with the Eight of Wands, somebody's trying to like set back something for you. Set some sort of delays. Maybe even mess with your communication. Block your communication is what I'm getting here. Two of Swords, Eight of Wands in the reverse with this Page of Wands. They don't want you going or being curious or kind of like opening up a new business or having a new endeavor or anything like that. Okay, but what they want and what you're doing is completely different, so it doesn't even fucking matter. Eight of Wands is in the reverse, Six of Pentacles is in the reverse. This person's a scammer. Okay, Six of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody who doesn't want to give you an equal give and take. They're broke. They're a gold digger. Okay, what's Six of Pentacles here in the reverse, Spirit, for Taurus? You got the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's being left out in the cold, okay, for being a scammer. Somebody could have spiritual or financial hardship, whoever this is. High Priestess is in the reverse. Whoever had a hidden agenda towards you is going to go ahead and have a payback. Is getting some sort of payback. And it's your ancestors that are watching over you. So, it's your ancestors. Look, the Hermit in the bottom of the deck. You could have ghosted a situation, Virgo energy. What's Five of Pentacles? You're setting boundaries and you're saying no firmly to these people, whoever it is. Okay, so if it's not an equal give and take, you don't want it. All right, Five of Pentacles, and then you got the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Whoever this is working magic on you. They could have a black cat. Okay, whoever this is, Queen of Wands is in the reverse. High Priestess is in the reverse. Whoever this is doing magic, or you are dealing with somebody here who knows how to do magic. Okay. And if they can't get to you, they're going to get to whoever they have around them. Around you, I mean, I'm sorry. Queen of Wands is in the reverse. This could be some sort of like lusty ass person who is very envious and jealous of you. They definitely dabble. What's Queen of Wands in the reverse? They could be calling you a whore or something like that. Okay, but I feel like this person is what they're calling you. Alright, the Sun is in the reverse. They don't want you illuminating the darkness. They don't want you, they're miserable. Whoever this is, they're miserable. They're oppressed. I feel like whatever they're sending towards you is going back to them. Okay, they could be wishing bad on your children. With the sun here in the reverse, they could be sending you, let's say for example you guys are pregnant or something like that, somebody could be wishing bad on your pregnancy. I'm sorry guys, but the world is not always going to be nice. Okay, they're evil out there. So for some of you here, you need to protect yourselves. If you guys are pregnant, a good thing to do is cleanse yourself with a pumpkin. Okay, get a pumpkin. We're in October, don't eat pumpkin. Okay, but whatever you cleanse yourself with, don't eat. Alright, so grab a pumpkin and cleanse yourself, like down there, okay, cleanse your belly and throw it in a river with 5 cents. Okay, get some honey and talk to Ochun. Alright, because I feel like whoever it is that's working on this, they could be working with Ochun. Ochun, the goddess of love. With sunflowers here in the reverse, they don't want you to be happy. Queen of Wands holds a sunflower as well, and it's in the reverse. So they don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to take control of something. They don't want you to be confident in yourself. And you're over here, like, your wishes are coming true. 9 of Cups. This is somebody here that wants to knock you off your platform or something like that with the 9 of Cups. 5 of Wands. Okay, now they don't want to fight with you. Okay, so 5, 5, 5, 5. All 5s are out in the board. 45. Somebody could be 45. 54 could be significant. 5 of Wands in the reverse is that's it. There's no more fighting. Or this is you not wanting to compete with anybody. 3 of Swords. They're going to be heartbroken because of it. Okay, this could be third parties, whatever. You fighting with 4 different individuals. That could be significant here. 5 of Wands is in the reverse. 3 of Swords. Somebody's heartbroken because you're not fighting back. Okay, because you don't want to fight for something. What's 3 of Swords? This is like sorrow and sadness. Okay, somebody could have put you in a third party situation and that's no competition. Okay, you don't want to be in competition with anybody. What's 3 of Swords? And if they put you in a third party, that's not for you. Set healthy boundaries and firmly say no. Page of Cups is in the reverse. This is an apology that's coming in and it's insincere as fuck. Okay, Queen of Swords is in the reverse, so whoever this is bitter, okay, towards you. Where is that big deck? Oh, here it is. Let's see, guys. Okay. What's the status upgrade here? New achievements, social media, social events, elevated to the next level. Okay, so false alarm here with breaking cycles. All right, so what is this Spirit? Status upgrade for Taurus. Y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, somebody's hooked on you. All right, so somebody is hooked on you. They're watching you. Okay, they want to hook you. What's hooked? You got people hooked on you. All right, if you're on social media or something like that, you got people hooked on you. Okay, status upgrade. Somebody's hooked on you and they're trying to find out. They're nosy. They're nosy. They're trying to find out how you're doing it. Inside scoop, a closer look. They're nosy, all up in your business. What's the 7 of Swords? In the reverse. Somebody's getting caught in the act. Yeah, and now they're in their head. Okay. Overthinking, they're stressed, they're overanalyzing everything. Does the Taurus know what's going on? Okay, yes, you do. Okay, so follow your intuition. What's the Queen of Cups in the reverse? For some of you here, this could be a mother figure or a cycle that keeps on going back and forth, over and over and over and over. With a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, cycles, triggers. This person is triggered by you. What's 7 of Pentacles in the reverse and the Judgment? All right, so they're triggered because you make good investments or something like that. They're triggered because they have legal issues. Somebody's calling judgment on this motherfucker, whoever this is. All right, so court, judges, immigration lawyers, etc. Ooh. Somebody here could be getting deported. A relationship could be ending because of it. Okay, my apologies, but karmic ties. For some of you here, this could be a karmic. All right, or this is a karmic here that's trying to get on you. All right, this is a karmic tie that you have. You might need to cut the cords. Even if you are not with this person in love or have ever had a romantic relationship or something like that, and they could be same sex, okay, because you got a King of Wands, Queen of Swords there, and then you got Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups over here. So, I mean, I'm getting same sex, whoever it is that you're dealing with. Okay, so for some of you here, you need to cut the cords. What's karmic ties here? Judgment is in the reverse. Because this person is definitely holding a grudge against you. They're cock blocking. Or they don't want you with anybody else. Okay, this is somebody who's in love with you, or they want your destiny. What's this Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, love is on the brain. Okay, they're dreaming, they're fantasizing, they're daydreaming, nostalgic. You know, okay, so when you have somebody that's secretly in love with you and they make your life a living fucking hell just to get under your skin, but they're secretly like liking you is what I'm getting here. Okay, so what's Nine of Swords? They can't sleep. Whoever this is causing anxiety in your life, alright? It's because they're into you. Good chemistry, great vibes, positive. Okay, Nine of Swords. What's the Nine of Swords here with into you? Good chemistry, great vibes, and positive. Firestorm. Now, whoever this is, they're into you. They're having a mental fucking breakdown. They have a lot of anxiety. They can't sleep. Alright? They're going through some sort of karma and drama. That's on them. What's this Ace of Wands in the reverse? Secrets. Ace of Wands in the reverse with secrets. What's Ace of Wands here in the reverse with secrets? Somebody could be keeping some sort of secret. Okay, Ace of Wands. Yeah, and they're going to get some sort of bad news. Ace of Wands is in the reverse. So this could be like an STD, sexually transmitted demon or something like that. Ace of Wands in the reverse could be like your sacral energy. So somebody could be doing something in your sacral energy. Okay, so that you cannot be creative or something like that. So that you can have setbacks and delays. So that this passion and new beginning that you have doesn't come to fruition. Okay, so what's the Knight of Swords in the reverse? Three of Pentacles and the Emperor in the reverse. You got, yeah, a divination abuser. Whoever this is could be getting some sort of... They could be, I don't know. Whoever is messing with magic and shit like that, okay, at one point or another, they're going to end up meeting their fate. Okay? So, what's divination abuser? And with the Ten of Swords, they're acting on their impulse. This person does a lot of magic for just no reason. Because they miss you. Okay, or because they're bored. Because they're a fucking tyrant. Because they want to take abuse. They want to abuse you. Okay, this could be domestic. I don't know. The Emperor, baby daddy. What's this Chariot? Some of you could be dealing Chariot and the Two of Cups in the reverse. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who's at a distance from you. Yeah, look, whoever this is being haunted. Okay, memories, flashback, trauma, side effects. Could be a Cancer. What's the Eight of Swords? Now they're in spiritual jail. They're in a mental jail or something like that. It's almost like whoever this is getting their karma. It's almost like they won a jackpot and now they have to go ahead and give it all up. Giving money, jackpot, winning money, and giving it up. Okay, so rich and inheritance, unexpected money. And now they have to give it up. That's Eight of Swords right there. Being trapped. What's Eight of Swords here with jackpot and giving money? For some of you here, this is somebody who could be at a distance. Alright, they're lost without you. Alright, Eight of Swords with the GPS. Or they could be moving at a distance. Okay, and this person could be at a distance. I don't know. But Eight of Swords here with GPS. They're trapped. They can get out of a certain situation. They're not following their intuition. They're self-sabotaging. That's on them. So, what's King of Swords in the reverse? Reckless love and sex. What's reckless love and sex? For some of you here, it's something that has to do with something from your past. With your love life. Okay, so somebody from your past, or this could be like an ex or a scorned lover of some sort. They're bitter. For some of you here, you're divorcing somebody because they're having reckless love. Yeah, is my way or the fucking highway? No. Okay, so they're stubborn, they're arrogant, their pride and ego gets the best of them. What's Queen of Pentacles in the reverse with the Five of Swords? So yeah, this Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, they could have in their chart Aquarius. Right, they're wishing bad upon you. Right, they could be doing something on you or something like that. Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse. Right, Five of Swords, they're wishing something on you. Okay, so for some of you here, They're a bully. They're envious of you. They're jealous of you. Okay, with the Five of Swords. So whatever they're wishing is not good. They want to turn you upside down. All right, they want to fight you. Girl fight. Arguments. Physical fight at war. Whoever this is, they're at war. They're competing with you. Whatever you do, you're probably very skilled at. And this person could be jealous of it. And maybe what you do, you could be a healer or something like that. And maybe what you do, you could be like a white witch or something like that. Okay, and this person is not. They could act like they are. What's this High Priestess in the reverse? They could act like they're like high and mighty or something like that, but they have a hidden agenda of some sort. Their heart chakra is completely blocked. Alright, you got no strings. For some of you here, you want nothing to do with this person. Okay, no strings. Again, you might need to cut the cords. Okay, and shine. It's your light that's irritating their fucking demons for some of you here. Maybe you believe in the Bible. Maybe you're religious. Maybe you're spiritual. Whatever it is that you do, you just continue shining and do you. Okay, so what's Queen of Wands in the reverse with the Sun in the reverse and the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands in the reverse? So Queen of Wands in the reverse is somebody who does magic or something like that. They dabble. They definitely drink. Okay, they live a toxic lifestyle of some sort. Okay, Queen of Wands. They're oppressed. Now they're drinking a lot. They're heartbroken because they didn't win. What's this? Three of Swords, Page of Cups in the reverse. They got rejected. I don't know why I feel like this person feels like they got rejected because of you, but you have nothing to do with something. Okay, a Capricorn could be significant, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, yeah, they're losing sleep and you're not. Okay, worried or playing events, thinking about you. Okay, and how they got rejected. So, what's boundaries here? Saying no, firmly protecting your peace, setting limits clearly. Enough is enough. You got here, yeah, faith, healing, meditating. You guys are praying. Okay, for some of you here, you're praying for this fucking person. Okay, and that's your boundaries. Yeah, so that you could close some sort of cycle that has been kind of like dragging. All right, let's pull one of these and close the reading. All right, so advice for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, Angel Guides, Spirit Guides of good love and light. Yeah, look, shine again. So yeah, it's your time to shine. Okay, you're leveling up. Level up. Level up. Alexa, what zodiac sign is Sierra?
From steelcase.com. Web, her real name is Sierra Louis and her zodiac sign is Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. So some of you, and that's what I said earlier. Okay, thank you, Alexa. For some of you here, you could be dealing with Sagittarius, or this is going to happen in Sagittarius season. Okay, so you were born to shine, be seen, be heard, be a movement. We need to know your name. We want to learn your dance. Daring to rise and shine starts with the courage to be seen and heard. Your story matters to someone that needs to hear it. Fear of shining brightly keeps you in the shadows, hiding and shrinking. There is no way to claim your voice and avoid rejection, criticism, and judgment. But you are not for everybody, and if everyone likes you, you're not really being you. So I am really being seen and heard. Still she shines. Still I shine. What is that? I don't know. I'm getting Poetic Justice. So, Janet Jackson, I don't know what. Alexa, what zodiac sign is Janet Jackson?
The zodiac sign of Janet Jackson is Taurus.
Okay, so Taurus. Thank you. So, for some of you here, I forgot what I was saying. But that's what I got for you, Taurus. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below so that I could continue putting up content. Alright, guys, it does help the channel grow. Like, hype, okay, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified every single time I post. Okay, guys, so this is what I got for you. I love you all. I am sending you peace, love, prosperity your way on this full moon. Alright, guys, get your crystals out. It's time to manifest. If you guys want to jump into that money manifestation, send a donation of at least $22.22 with your name and date of birth. Okay, I'm going to be doing it today at 7 p.m. Alright, Eastern Standard. Alright, guys, I love you all. Sending you peace, love, prosperity your way. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.